Alright folks, welcome to another edition of Gavin's Good News vlog. Thanks very much indeed for being with us here today. So this is the home of positive and upbeat news, and this vlog curates a load of the good stuff that's around throughout the week, puts it into a nice little video. First story I want to tackle today, it's quite a fun one actually. The new Goldman Sachs chief exec. Goldman Sachs is a big investment bank. If you've not heard of them before, they're like glorified and the biggest one in the world really. In terms of their name, they're very much behind so much capital and investment across the world. They've got a new CEO, his name is David Solomon, and he's got a really interesting background. I wanted to put this in the Good News vlog because he's also an EDM, electronic dance music DJ. Yeah, goes by the name of DJ D-Sol, I guess being David Solomon. Plays in festivals all around the world. He supports Paul Oakenfold, who's quite a big name DJ from the sort of 90s. But this guy is like an investment banker running one of the biggest firms in the world for investment banking by day, and then a part-time EDM DJ by night. Ridiculous story, but also quite life-affirming really when you think about it. So many people have stressful, long hours in their job, and getting away from it is, you know, the therapeutic thing to be able to do. But this guy's got probably the most stressful job of the lot, and he's an EDM DJ on the side. So on his Spotify, he says it's important to never lose sight of what you're passionate about. And I think that's just a really nice and fun message to be able to live your life by, really. So let's have a look at DJ D-Sol in action now, spinning the decks. Okay, so the next story I want to talk about is Katy Perry, who's been talking about her situational depression over the recording of her album Witness. She gave in that interview to Vogue Australia, and she talked about how the validation from critics wasn't really what she hoped for. She put all her her energy and her passion on the line. She didn't get the validation essentially that she wanted, and it sent her into a situational depression, if you like. I've not heard of situational depression before, but as an artist and as someone in the creative industry, I imagine being validated and being sort of like looked up to by, you know, your peers and your audience is a large factor in how you feel about making the creative purpose, i.e. the music. So I imagine that to have the feedback come, you know, at a time when she's not feeling very good is probably pretty soul destroying, really. And how it's brought her back to her faith in God, and she had her mom help her out as well. And I just think that that is, you know, a really big and open, honest thing to do as a world-renowned artist, you know, as a name like Katy Perry, to come out and give a candid, honest interview about how the validation from the critics wasn't what you expected. Most artists would just hide behind the ego, would just hide behind the wall of, you know, it doesn't matter, just crack on to the next one. But I just think that people like that, I just think, are few and far between in an ego-driven industry. I just think she needs to be commended for that, and I think it's fantastic that she's spoken about this really seriously. Oh my god, it's pretty hot in this studio. I'm getting sweat patches already. And lastly, if you like Friends and love Friends just as much as I do, then you'll find this hilarious. I cannot stop laughing at it. I'm just looking at it now and I'm just like chuckling away. Yeah, the laughter, you remember the canned laughter in Friends and loads of other American sitcoms, you know, studio chuckles, if you like, after the jokes. Well, someone on the internet has replaced the canned laughter in some of the Friends scenes with Seth Rogen's laughter. So Seth Rogen has got quite a distinctive laugh, from Knocked Up fame and Bad Neighbours as well, as Seth Rogen's been in. I find him really, really funny, and you just know his chuckles are kind of like, his chuckles are just funny in their own right. Have a watch, have a laugh, it's funny.
You ate my sandwich?
It was a simple mistake. It could happen to anyone.
Oh, really? Did you confuse it with your own turkey sandwich with a moist maker?
No.
Do you perhaps remember seeing a note on top of it?
There may have been a joke or limerick of some kind.
That said, it was my sandwich.
Yeah, can't get enough of Seth Rogen's laugh. Brilliant. I think more of that should be done on American sitcoms. Right, now that's it for this today's edition of Gavin's Good News vlog. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Remember, this is the home of positivity, upbeat and funny stuff in an era when the news is quite dull and depressing, really. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the like, subscribe and follow button, and also hit the notifications bell as well. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. More than likely tomorrow, hopefully. Take care.
Counter sounds like a chopper. Speaker system bumping, fuck your fucking blacker. Do some mock him, now it's custom Bentley Maccas. Killer drop, I caught from Lacquer.